Today, I will be taking you through how I made my best miniature. Believe it or not, it was made with mostly craft paints. I did use one Citadel paint, which was for the flesh tone, which was literally only the face. I didn't use it a lot. It was Rakoth Flesh. If you need one Citadel paint, if you can get one, that is the one I would suggest for you. It works really well for flesh, and you can't really get a good flesh color with craft paints. I did mix it with craft paints though. It does still work, and it works even better for me, just to give it a little laugh. So, let's see how far I can go with craft paints, shall we? My plan for this miniature is to just make it a bit more cartoonish than most miniatures. Usually I paint grimdark. It is easier to do grimdark because you can just slap washes on it and it looks dirty and it looks good. But today I have decided to just use a bunch of cartoonish effects. So you can see I'm working on my grass hatching, and so I am just doing complementary colors for this. It looks quite good. I like the style. It pops a lot. You will see I will also use black lines around most things just to make it pop like a cartoon, how you would see in a comic book. And I really like this style. I would like to do it with a smaller scale miniature, and I think it would look really good. So I did a bunch of different effects so that it looks just a bit more cartoonish. I quite like bright miniatures, but they're always hard for me to paint. And I just decided, why not? I'll make it look poppy. Just go for it, and was really happy with the result. I got this miniature from one of my good friends. He was actually the one who put me into this hobby, and I really appreciate him for it. I got into the hobby about 4 years ago, I would say, and so I started off with that tank diorama that you saw me. I stripped the Dutch guys on it in one of my previous videos, and I repainted them. And then I took a bit of a break after I did a few more dioramas, and then I started back up again with D&D miniatures. And obviously, as you probably know, my first proper D&D scratch build was the house that I built, and I really liked the house. And then I just carried on making videos, and this is where I am now. The yellow you saw earlier, I used a cartoon style called Ben-Day dots, so that is probably what you usually see in comic strips, so that it saves a lot of ink, and it's quite distinctive, and I really liked how it turned out. This red, I'm just going for something that pops, and it works. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy while I paint. So here I found a new trick that I'm going to use for future miniatures. I used Dettol just to strip off layers of paint. It works really well if you don't want to take off your primer and everything, but just the paint layer so that you can touch something up. It works really well. I could 100% suggest it. If you've come this far in the video, you obviously enjoy my channel, so give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. It would really help. and I would really appreciate it. By the way, if you would like to see any other techniques that you have seen in this video that I haven't explained, just pop a comment in the comment section below, just to say I would like to see this technique. For example, how I did the non-metallic metals for this one, because I did gold non-metallic metals, which I haven't done a tutorial on, or just how I did the Band-Aid dots, the cross-hatching, whatever. Just put something down in the comments below and I will make a video on it. So this is where I used the Rakarth flesh. Just so you know, it was just the face, and I sort of really wanted to use it, as the miniature was looking so good. I didn't want to mess up on a skin tone mixing craft paints. You can do that, but it is quite hard, and I just wanted to get a really good result on this miniature. So that is how far I got without the Citadel paints. Yeah, I'm quite proud of how far I got, but I just really wanted a good result on that face. So now that the miniature painting is done, let's continue on the base. This base is also one of, if not the best base I've done for any of my miniatures. I just started with some Isoboard, as I usually do, masked it off with press stick and masking tape, and just painted it using mixes of yellows and browns. So here I am just applying my grass. So I don't have grass tufts because I don't know where to get those, so I just get blobs of wood glue on and put some static grass on it. And I'm just making a pathway so that it looks like a path, and now I am just doing like a drip effect just to tie in all of the cartoon to the base. I really like how it turned out once again. And now I'm just applying all of the different elements, so sticks and leaves. Well, now that it's applied, let's see the final result. Thank you for watching till the end. If you have, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I sure did enjoy making this video. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in a long time, but this video took so long to make. As I said, it is my best miniature. I put a lot of effort into it, and I am really glad how little Citadel paints I used. And just to show you can get amazing results without using expensive paints. So, I guess that's the end of the video then. See you later.